Why, hello there! My name is Threatx, everybody, and welcome back to Badlands Crew. Today, guys, it's going to be a good day because we get to redesign our rig to get the better engine, finally. But before we do that, I want to quickly sneak off and do one more mission because I was looking around. There is actually some special vehicle blueprints we can get on the easier map. I want to do that very, very quickly, then we go into the massive redesign, because hopefully the V8 engine allows us to get ourselves just a bigger rig without it being horrifically slow. Now, this is actually a mission to do with the clowns, so I think this might actually unlock the ability to take them out as well, so we get another boss battle on addition. So apparently we've got to head into Atomic City to the north of the Salt Flats and create a distraction to draw the clown search parties away. Then we can do some interesting things. Okay, let's give it a shot. I hope that it's spawning me to the southern outpost. I'm not sure if that's actually going to be technically closer than the one that was above the mission objective, but we'll see what happens. Fingers crossed it's okay. Off we go. It's going to be the last time you see this rig, guys. I'm definitely getting rid of the carrier because it was kind of like a gimmick kind of thing. It needs to be something stronger, something more regal. Now, if we have a look around, I believe we can go this way, but of course we've never been that way, so this may be a completely wrong direction to go in. Now, especially when I redesign my vehicle, I need to make sure the fuel's good, because the last thing you want is to run out of fuel in the desert. It's not a good situation. Oh, it goes up. Is this even a direction I can go in? Oh, I think there's a highway. That was a sheer cliff top. Oh, no, there is a highway. Beautiful. Okay, so I've been traveling for a bit. It turns out there was actually a massive highway I could use to go all the way over here. So we're actually pretty much next to objective already, which is really handy. I like how every time we go into this valley, though, the game becomes more dangerous weather. It's definitely region-based for sure. So I think we're going to use these flares/explosives to distract the enemy and just make some impact. Wow. Is that going to land on me? It's so close. Has anyone been killed by one of those worms yet? I would love to know. It must be possible. Maybe later in the game when it's a bit more dangerous. So the objective is literally right here. This is the ideal place for a distraction. Activate the trailer from the command station. Yes, sir. Activate distraction. It is. Okay, this is going to be interesting. Come at me, bro. This might attract something you don't want to see, though. It looks like that worked. Some clown search parties are being diverted to your location. Give them hell, so they send the rest. Yes, sir. Big ol' bro. Now, I can see them coming from where I just arrived, so we'll go back this way and meet them head on. I'm pretty sure because we've gone back to the medium zone, or the second level, I would say. This should be pretty easy with my current war setup. We have a lot of DPS. Okay, ready for it? So you got one jester and two small guys. Should be pretty simple. Santos, prepare yourselves. They start shooting way before they're in range. Beautiful. I kind of wish that ragdolls into your people sometimes, but also at the same time I'm happy it doesn't. Let's do a little bit of a waste stack. Excellent. Oh, there's a lot of worms today. I hope staying in the same location is not going to cause a problem. I need to get... When we get the vehicle upgrade, we have to put on the ram, because we do no damage at all without it. There's even more behind us. Okay, there they are. That one looks a bit bigger, but I don't think we've seen anything that's really dangerous. Like, there's no battle wagons or anything. It's pretty simple time stress here, guys. It's not a big deal. Ready in range? I'll wait a little bit longer. Go. Oh, there's actually two squads at the same time. We've got to survive for 10 minutes? Oh, this is going to take a while. Someone did mention in the comments that I need to make sure we discard and stop collecting because they got very, very angry with me. That guy was pissed. So let me get rid of some stuff here. We already have a lot. We didn't have a lot of latex. We have tons of cloth scraps, though. So I'll make sure whatever I'm getting rid of, like these stuff, I'm pretty sure we would get it every day from the strongholds and outposts I own. So it should be fine. Oh, I just ran him. Oh no, he's stuck. Can I keep launching the distraction? Yes, I can. I'm going to make it even worse as we play through here. Oh no. There's a chance I may have just mounted that guy. Let's do some waste stack, shall we? Very nice. Yeah, people get very passionate about different things, guys. Personally, I'm passionate about Pringles. If there's a Pringle in a nearby location, I will be eating it, no matter the situation. What is this? If you save us still for too long, a sand mine might sniff you out and swallow your vehicle whole. That would not be good. Get yourself moving again quickly and avoid a potential sand mine attack. Okay, so because there was nothing really going on with them being dangerous, I'd literally just been sat still the entire time. Maybe not the best idea. If the sand mine has begun to rise up from the ground, make sure not to bash into any part of it while making your escape. Okay, I'm gonna move. Does that mean I'm just in danger forever now? Oh no! Let's get the hell away from that area. I'll go at like slow speed near this giant building. I'm pretty sure that saved me. So we have managed to get through most of the time, by the way. What is that? Is that a school bus? Yes. Yes, it is. I don't know why the clowns have school buses, but fair enough. Let's see if we can... Is that technically a Battlewagon or just a larger normal vehicle? Is that the sound one coming now? It's still quite far away. Maybe we didn't stand still enough to actually trigger it. Okay, kill the gunner, or driver should I say. Activate full gank mode. They survived. Why are they not firing at me? I don't know. Very strange. We have 2 minutes left, by the way, so still a little bit of time, not too much. I have firmly run out of room to dump stuff, by the way, but we've got a lot of rare materials. Fiberglass. We need some of this stuff, though, so I don't want to get rid of everything. Still, we can probably get rid of, though. And done. Success. We brought some time for the survivors hiding desert salt flats. Now head back to base and formulate a rescue plan. Good. That took a while, that mission, October-wise. It was a long one, but look at the top right of the screen. We have generated, which I can go back to... Oh, actually, I'm very, very far away. We'll go back through the highway. I've generated 23,000 XP. Pretty good haul, I gotta say myself. Also, I probably just wiped out like half this faction at this point. It was pretty wild. Let's just kill the last few ones off here, and we can use fast forward mode to get back to base. Yeah, maybe 10 minutes in such a small game is a bit excessive, I gotta say. Bit of a time commitment, but we got there. Can I still activate this, by the way? I'm kind of curious. I can. We can go back to space and style. So luckily for us, because this is a... That's where I just was. That was lucky. Because this is such a large highway, you can literally use the teleport feature and just end up back at base right away. It saves you a lot of time. And here we are. I wish they would get rid of all the graffiti, by the way. That is creepy. I would not want to sleep next to a place like this. This is just giving me nightmares already. I mean, people have seen it, right? No chance. I'm moving country if that happens to me. Okay. Draw clan patrols away from the second fault flats. Yes. This is going to be a really weird battle outro, isn't it? At least I've made the area safer. Yeah, I have. There you go, guys. We saved the day. So, how much XP did we get in the end? 26,000. That must give us an upgrade, surely. We'll see. We'll see. That's a whole level by itself. So, just one upgrade, but at least everyone got one. Oh, so close. So close. So, we got ourselves a new blueprint item, and we've got a bunch of scavenge items. We also now have shipping container, caravan, and tumble driver. So, maybe not what I was hoping for when it comes to the new unlocks, but now we can go and design our new vehicle, which I'm looking forward to. What's up? Great! So it looks like we managed to divert their attention over to the atomic waste. We're planning on finding rescue for this area. It might be a good time to make sure the salt flats have been well explored. We should make sure to open up any shortcuts and also capture any outposts we can. Seems logical. Captain Ironside tells me in rescuing the salt flattens. I've been going good. I can't talk. This his talking is too strange. Reminds me, we had this recruit young guy, nervous type, you know? Anyway, goes out in a bit and scout on patrols and comes up against some of them clowns. You seen the bowling ball cannons are they? Yeah, those ones. He gets hit in the leg by one of those bowling balls right up close, like blimey, it was a mess. His leg came clean off. Wow, that was very visual, isn't it? They brought him back in base unconscious. So I got this unconscious recruit, leg missing. I was saying, well, he's out cold. I'll start fitting him a new prosthetic leg, I thought, to make myself... I'm just going to randomly change this man's body. I'll make it out of the bowling pin. You find that funny, eh? I don't think that would be... I would hate that. Well... When he came around, actually, he didn't find it that funny, but at least the result is... But at least the rest of us did. He's still wearing it. He even made him a second one, so he's got a spare. Great. But what's happening? Is it the orator? The man with too much time in the sunbed. Aurora's wretched. The Badlands threat should have been liquidated by now. I must ensure her ideology of hope and cooperation is snuffed out. Oh, ensure, not endure. My destiny relies on fear and desperation seeping from the very soil of these lands. Do we have soil? It's sand. His whole plan's ruined because of that one thing. Okay. Garage. Wait, crew upgrades first. That's because I probably forget otherwise. Skills. We are still... Wait, you're level 15 now. Yes, you get yourself some more gear weight, please. Let's keep going through this. The only one I remember at the end is we... Oh, they got leveled up twice. Ooh. What's this new skill, by the way? Critical hit. 25 chance of doing mega powerful melee attack. Awesome. And of course, that means Sun also had 2 level ups as well. So, my bad. Yes. Once we got these guys to 15, we do something else. Probably the HP one or something. Because this will allow us to probably get the maximum armor weight. Because they have a lot of max gear weight. As for this guy, though. Weapon damage. The cursed man. Okay. Garage. Let's have a gander, shall we? So, first up, can I upgrade the garage, by the way, just in case I forget? Oh, I can do loads of things. I can purchase a new Battlewagon, increase salvage level, or increase trade limit. I don't see why I would do really any of these. I'm just going to keep all my keys. Yeah, there might be more upgrades later on. So, this needs to change. So the first thing we're going to look into, of course, is the new engine. So we've been using the same one for a long time, but this new one is better. This new one's better by like 40%. So it's a bit of an upgrade, which in theory puts me back at 55 miles per hour. So we probably can't have massively more weight than we already do, but at the same time, we can add more weight and change this around anyway. So we already know for a fact that I was not keen on the car carrier. It's got a few glaring issues. Actually, it's got quite a few glaring issues, so I think we want to try and change out as soon as possible. If I have a quick look around, I'm trying to find something particular here. So, where am I looking for? What am I looking for? If we go and just get rid of this, you just move everything to storage, I'll just redesign it from scratch. Let's get rid of everything. So I want to make sure we go into this with probably the best turret holder. So the ones that those little car carriers they were in. Because the one I was using up till now, of course, was level 1. It was a green thing. I don't think it really means it's going to be that useful in the future of the game. Also, do we have better weapons? So we were using this... was this the same one I was just using? Repeating scrap projectile. I'm pretty sure it's the one we were already using. So there's nothing... Oh, they have the same range. Curious. So we now have two. We have a buzz slasher. The repeating cannon, 36 DPS. Fair enough. This guy, 28 with bleed chance. So it's more of a crew killer. So I think we will probably stick to the scrap projector for our main weapon for now. Unless I find like a really cool sniper rifle or something, which doesn't seem to have happened so far. As to other things though, let me try and find out or remember where on earth the other items are in this game. This one? Yeah, I think this is it. So we were using car end A, which is 8x8x5. So is there a better version of this, 275? Really, I imagine the blue stuff's going to be better, but it seems to be ridiculously large. As we can tell, it's a bit big. It's a bit big. So all the new stuff we've unlocked, which we could potentially be using, unfortunately, is going to mainly be for, well... So unfortunately, this big stuff I've used is too big for like a turret protection system, which is unfortunate, but fair enough. Now this guy has a lot more HP. Do we want to use this as the center point of our vehicle? Because what we could do is still have it so they're elevated. And we just have two of them. Well, that was misaligned right away. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I didn't mean to do that, game. Like, give me a second. Give me a second. So I think we'll use this as our base. So we had two of these fellas, which does end up us using more... Oh, it's actually cheaper. Oh, it's better. It's better. So it weighs less. Good start. It has 1,300 HP. So we literally have double the XP, and we have it twice. That's a good switch around. I think that's really, really handy. So we'll use this fella. Interesting. And then we want to try and have more defense elsewhere. So I'm kind of curious, do we have any... We've got scrap metal defenses, which is only 100 XP. Okay, so I think it's still best if we do try and use the... Well, this thing does look pretty scary. Oh, is this a bumper for slash damage? Oh, yeah, it is. That's pretty cool. What does the most, like, damage? These are just bumpers. I say we get one of these... Ooh, bumper standing big. Blunt damage 80. This is going on. We're putting this on. I hope it's aligned, or the people will revive. That does seem aligned to me. I think we're good there, everybody. Don't panic. It seems to be okay. So we're still going to go for more guns on this. So what I wanted to experiment with, which I think will work. Oh, actually, I don't think it will, actually, thinking about it. I was going to have this guy underneath, but I keep forgetting that it needs to be in a place where he doesn't have... Because the speaker's got quite large. Oh, I wonder. Do you reckon if we extend this out, I can put it on this bit at the front here? That could potentially work. I'll tell you what, let me just quickly go and get another shelf. Which I'm struggling to put away, apparently. I think I'm stuck on the second floor, which is causing us a lot of issues here. Or maybe this thing has to be a certain height to even function. That's probably why it's having a bit of trouble here. What about other ones? Why bridge? No, we are just on the wrong plane here. Ah, that's what I'm looking for. Yes, I want to see if we do put down more of these fellas. Oh, it wasn't quite attached how I thought it would be. If I get rid of this guy, we put another one down nearby. Okay, let's try some size then. So I just put two down right next to each other. It might now let me put down the drummer. If it does, it will 100% be in range of everything we need. So, oh, we can now build the big one? That does sound pretty awesome. We can do a small drummer. Okay, so now we have a choice. Do we use this guy? Which can be used, if we give it a little bit of space for everyone to get inside it. This guy can be used in a nice particular location, and he does 45% damage to everyone nearby, which would include the initial gunners nearby. So very, very useful stuff there. The alternative would be, we can get the larger war drums, which have equally just a very large radius, which is very, very good. And it does 55% damage, but it does weigh a lot more. You can also get the Vulture Command Station as well. But why we would get that, I don't know, because it has no benefits. Oh, it's a command station, sorry. My apologies. I thought it was one of the drum things there. I think we'll keep for the small one for now, just because I think this fits in quite well. So let's go back to putting back on the top here, the guns. So let's go and get ourselves... Where is it going to be? I would like to put back inside... Okay, so for now then, I'm happy with that. Let's go and get ourselves back. Where are they going to be again? There's so much stuff we've got to put in here. We want to get the car ND back on top here. And then we've also got to put down the two lots of car ends. Now, one thing I'm going to point out, because this thing's thinner, we're probably not going to be able to put it in properly. In fact, thinking about it, if we do have separate protection, it might be better. So maybe what we can do, let's get these short shields, and we'll elevate even higher. So I think we'll have a shield here. Shield here is a double layer defense on both sides. And I'll put some at the back as well for exactly the same stuff around the backside. Because I might be tempted to have like sun on the guns sometimes as well. So if we go and get ourselves a block. Oh, it's too big. That block is too powerful. Good. And we have the gun mounted here. It's not big enough. Okay, well, I guess we're not going to be doing that then. Let me try and get the bigger block. So that's, how big is it? 6 by 6 by 6. Okay, fair enough. So if we maybe get, that's the other way around. No. It would be this block. Oh, this kind of fits in. That kind of works. The only thing we want to be careful with then, can they actually shoot properly with the cannons? Because otherwise it might be a bit of a disaster. So if I put it down, it looks like they would easily be able to shoot over without a doubt. I'm a bit worried about protection, but we can give it a shot. I think this is probably more tank overall because it has to go through a lot of different things to even get here. So put down a load of these. I don't think it really matters where they're facing, by the way, because it just spins around. It's literally 360. Let's get another 2 of these down. We will probably need more compression, though. Which I'm just going to move this because it's going to annoy people. I can see the comments. There you go. Check it out. Loads of DPS up there. Do we want to have... I should tell you what. Let me just leave this now. Continue editing. I was going to go and check if we actually have enough points to get another gunner. I don't think we do, but fair enough. So what do we want to do with the rest of the stuff? So we actually have inside a new little safe area, which we can use to put in some items and stuff. So we'll have to put back in the command station, of course, so it's not going to work. So we're putting one of those. Should we get the vulture one? It's not my style. Not my style. Rejuvenated plus. Put this in here somewhere. Let's put it at the back. We are going to have troubles with storage rate space, aren't we? Because we have reduced our storage by quite a bit for this currently. So we'll have to figure that out. Where is the command station game? There it is. Okay, so at least these very important components are very protected inside, which is good. Let's also look into grabbing ourselves all the auxiliaries. So compared to last time, we actually now have the quality generators, quality compressors, and pyro flame. Oh, that's something else, but this is better. So if we go and compare it, quality compressor, weight 80, 20 compression. So in comparison, 50-10, it's more efficient. This is just flat out better. So try and put one of these in somewhere. And it's not quite enough PSI. Depression. Not great. Is there a really, really cheap one? Not really, but we could put it in anyway. It's fine. Okay, plop that down. Sorted. Oh, I just realized the person... Oh, there's definitely not enough space on here. One of these guys should be on here. Hera. Done. That does technically mean one of these guns is redundant, but I think it's okay. And also, with this upstairs set up instead, do we need this at this point? Is that required anymore? I'm not so certain. I think we maybe get rid of it. So, awesome. Good, good. Now, we are forgetting a few major things here. First off, we need to get ourselves a fire hydrant again, or we're going to have a very, very bad time. Fire hose. I don't know if it's going to let me put it in a place around it. It's very congested. So if we got to repair it, it would be a bit of a nightmare. So we might just put this just down the back here. It'd be outside. What can possibly go wrong, everybody? What can possibly go wrong? I might have to extend the trader out so we get more room and stuff later on. Because remember, we don't actually have any room at all for the large tank, do we? Large storage cage. Oh, wait a second. I could put this here. Then how are they going to navigate around it? That's going to cause some issues. I think it's time. We're doing it. It's actually happening. We're sending the trader out. It's finally happened. Now, we're still looking very, very good when it comes to our ability to drive. So I think we're going to get some more large wheels. If I can remember what they are. No, this is the wrong one. It's monster wheels. That's what we need. Should we use monster wheels or should we use large wheels? The main reason I'm saying this is because it makes the bumper more problematic. So I'm tempted to go down to smaller wheels just so that we can actually use the RAM a little bit. Although that doesn't seem to reduce this. Do you know what it hasn't? I thought it was going to lower the entire... Oh, it has lowered the entire wagon. Not so sure about that myself, but fair enough. Let me know, guys, in the comments. Like, what would you recommend for wheelage? Like, what should we, like, be trying to sort out here? Also, my wall placement's probably terrible, so I do apologize. Let's give that a shot. I feel like we're close to the ground now, so this bumper will be a lot better. Cool. And that also saved us like 100 weights, I think, in comparison. Yeah, pretty good. Cool. So, second area. I'm not going to put more of those giant things on there. I think that would be a waste of time. So I'm tempted. We have a school bus. It's a lot of weight, and I can't even put it on there, so maybe not. APC hole? Oh, that could be an interesting idea. So we get rid of this. We spin this around. Oh, it doesn't fit in. Wait, it does. Yeah? Oh no, it doesn't quite. Oh no. There you go, that's better. So I think we can use this bit at the back for all the other utilities. Now the question is, can we walk here? We can. So this would be very protected against everything nearby. I think this will work. I know most people that have been designing rigs use just flat out normal blocks, but they're so bad, guys. I think they probably got better protection than I do, because 80 HP, it's not going to do much. And you can, of course, argue, in fact, you're probably correct in saying that if I do use this APC hole, where's the rest of it? Where's the HP going? Tell me. 1,250. If that gets damaged cumulatively, it will just end up with the thing dying, which is not great. But in here, I think we'll try and put in the other utilities. So, of course, we need to try and get ourselves the storage. Very nice. Station inaccessible. We'll fix that soon. And we also want to get ourselves the fire hose. Done. In theory, we can also get improved fuel. Oh, or can we? Quality generator, vulture compressor. Oh, this is a better compressor. Ooh, we can save some money here. 80. Yeah. Okay, let's get rid of that. Get rid of this. Vulture compressor. Money saved. Hose were put into the middle where I think it'd be a bit better served. Excellent. And then we want to have another cage, I think. This does now start reducing my efficiency, but I think it's okay. Now, next up, I want to get the ladders. To be very, very simple, we just have a ladder up from the top here. If I can. And do it on the other side as well. There you go. So apparently it's still inaccessible. Oh, really? That does make sense, because it's this bit. They actually can't walk from here to here. That's the main issue there. So if we try and fix that. Excellent. Just make sure on the other side as well. This is now accessible. Done. So to confirm, everybody, we now have way more storage. We have no water. That would help. Water would be useful. Water. Is the best water over here the toughened one? I don't think it needs to be toughened. We can have a normal one. 51 miles per hour. 200 gallons. 77% of fuel efficiency. Yeah. I think it's pretty good. But see how this works out. Bit worried about protection up here. What I originally was going to try and do, by the way, was to really try and have like a secondary wall layer. And just have like loads of walls around the side to protect damage coming in. But I think overall this does work. Later on, if this doesn't really work out with the defection, we can get rid of the APC and just have the walls instead. This does weigh a lot. So, oh, one last thing I wanted to try and do. Can we put shields on this bit of the vehicle? You can't. I was trying to see if we can get some more protection for our friend there, but it looks like that's not possible. But there you go, everybody. I'm happy with that. Let's go. So, next thing I want to try and do, can we get more crew yet? We need loads more. We're not even close. Not even close. Let's do a test run, shall we? It's going to be just random missions to wipe out clown strongholds, which I think is very important, so we should really do these. Let's go. It's going to be good to go faster again. Ooh. I'm worried about the wheel placement. Okay, let's go. So we're going around this way. There's apparently a blockade nearby, but we just need to go back down to the Jetson outpost. Full speed. I have a no one else I've seen with like the call-ins have done what I've done. It's probably the worst idea. But this is a casual game, guys. I'm just doing this for fun. I haven't got to worry about min-maxing. This game is just a good old time. Oh, that's one of those blockades where we have to go and get the explosives, so we can't just do it on the fly. Now, there's a lot of enemies nearby. In fact, there's some right in front of us. Let's go and track those guys down. I do fall a lot faster, by the way, which I'm kind of enjoying. Ooh, that was a close sandworm. Destroy them all. Ooh! Wow, can we actually shoot the sandworm? Must. It did say make sure you don't clip any of its body parts. So do you reckon, like, if it touches you, you just explode? It'd be an easier way of modeling the game, that's for sure. So I think this way... Oh, we could have gone the other way, actually. Let's switch over. This is only a small, like, scale base attack, isn't it? This is the second zone, so it should be quite simple to take down. Fingers crossed we can do a lot of damage here. What I might do, we do this one on camera, and the other ones I'll probably skip. Unless there's a really cool upgrade or something. But then we can go for the stronghold at the end of the video here. There they are. They're obsessed with balloons for some reason. No one knows why. That's the outpost. Stick it out. A lot of small vehicles there. Nothing too big. So anyway, I was talking to my friend about this. He finished the game and he was like, yeah, it's not that long. I looked at his playtime. It was like 20, 30 hours. Like, okay, that's too long. That's not a short game at all. Oh, they're chasing me big time. Might want to call some backup in. Oh, I should have some, like, guards over here to stop the attacks coming through. There's definitely a lot of them. Okay, let's do the damage bonus. Drums, stun. Here it has taken damage. Definitely a flaw in my design there. Very good. Back in. Ooh, a little bit of ram. Actually, I'll tell you what. Let's try and ram someone. We haven't done that for a while, have we? Oh, I missed it. And again. I made all the wrong moves. Ooh, get inside. What would have been better if I had like a gap in between these two? Oh wait, everyone, it's a glitch, it's a glitch. This happens quite often, unfortunately. They just sometimes just stop shooting. No one knows why. There you go. Now I've reset and they should be back into fighting form again. Good, good. Is that a giant cow? They've got the cowbill going. They have a lot of turrets around here, don't they? Something's been damaged. It's the engine. Okay, son, take it out. More attacks. They're here. The clown champion. That's a lot of wood on there. Engine is still a bit sluggish, but it's back up now. Oh, he died. I was going to try and do some waste attacks, but it was too late. Nice. Oh, we got some clan medals. Very nice. What is my storage capacity now, by the way? It must be quite high. Good. I'm a bit worried about some of the original bases were very low on Not happiness, but actually it was happiness. They were like 2 pips, so hopefully that doesn't go down anymore. Spare keys, sandworm, eggs. Nice. What's up? For a long time, the clowns were regarded as a benign community, the brightly coloured flags of their strongholds appearing as friendly invitations to those lost and alone in the wastes. But soon, word spread of those who sought refuge there were never seen again. The clowns are specialised in their ability to appear harmless while hiding their true nature, ensnaring those who are foolish enough to drop their guard. Their leader, Giggles, may seem laughable and harmless, but beneath the grease paint and wig lies a ruthless psychopath. Does that mean we can now attack Giggles? No, we cannot. We have to keep going. Is that another... We can just do this mission, I think. Yeah, let's get this one out of the way as well. Oh, but with the garage, let's go back inside. So, this guy was quite vulnerable. Question is, how do we protect him? You can make some very, very... Rotate. This would just block off walk area, though. This is what I'm worried about. Because in theory, the main flaw of this design is that once you go inside this section, you're stuck in there. You're not getting back out again. There's no other way around that, unfortunately. They can't walk around that bit, can they? They can't. What if we do? What if we get a shelf on the side bits here? If you can. So if I go for shelves... Small shelf. Really, I want it on like this bit, but I don't think it's going to let me, unfortunately. Let's put some stuff here. I decided instead to move them to the front bit here, so it should be a lot better. I think that means I can get rid of the issues here, because there's no point defending the place without any attackable locations. And then we can try, and just on the side of him, have a bit more protection for him exclusively. So if we just do... this. Oh, can I not double stack it? Oh, my plan's been ruined. I can't double stack it at all. Yeah, without double stacking, it's not going to work out. Is there a taller one? There's a longer one. Aha! Okay, good, good. Let's get rid of those. And we just get the tall one here. There you go. I think that's better, everybody. We're a bit more protected with this. They were all taking damage on these guys as well, which I was a bit concerned about. I mean, we could probably try and extend around the shield a little bit more on either side. Yeah, let's try this, everybody. I think this works a bit better. We'll see how things work out. Cool. And we're still going pretty fast as well, so I'm happy about that. Maximum speed. Good. Back to what we're doing then. So let's go and jump into... what's the next mission here? I want to get rid of the clowns that can in today's episode. For sure. While the clown search parties have been distracted, the remaining survivors have taken the opportunity to find better hiding places to await rescue. They're hiding away in the cache bunkers that are dotted around Smuggler's Cove. We're not sure which ones exactly. You'll have to find and open as many as you can before the clowns return and make things difficult. It's like a time challenge. Let's do it. I should probably get rid of these random platforms to get myself a little bit more weight on there. Because I think it's like literally like tiers. So if I did a little bit more weight, I might be in the same tier, or I might have gone to like slightly more fuel efficiency. So reach Smuggler's Cove. Ooh, wait, how do we get there? That's why it was talking about knocking out this thing. I understand now. Oops, my bad. So we had to go around the long way, unfortunately. But as we got a lot more fuel efficiency, I don't think it'll be a problem. It seems you've got to go past a enemy stronghold to get over here, which is not brilliant, but we'll do it anyway. Now, there's no point actually fighting this because we haven't unlocked the ability to attack it. There's just no point. So we're going to just go past it, and they will try and kill me, but we'll just keep going. Okay, let's pull on one of our drummers. Oh, they're stuck again. Guys, stop being bugged. Use your weapons. There you go. They're working again. Oh, they got the big battle bus. Should be okay. Ignore it. Good, good, good. Even Sun's using the gun now. Screw it. They should stop spawning stuff soon, I think. Oh, I can't even look at the map while I'm doing this. This is the way I gotta go. I'm pretty certain. This is a hill, right? Okay, good. I was like, I'm not quite certain here. So apparently we've got to try and look into all these containers down here. There's not that many though. You're right. Now start cracking those caches open. You won't have much time before the clowns wipe those survivors up from under your nose. Okay, son, get back into the... I need to do some scouting, I think. Talk to me, buddy. There seems to be tornadoes everywhere. Unfortunate. So we should have gone this. We had to turn around halfway through. Not great. We'll go full speed ahead for now, though. We'll try and blast through the tornado area to the caches. And just to confirm... Oh, they're everywhere. I see. I thought it was going to mark it for me, but it didn't. What is it? It's got, like, ice attacks? Be funny if that was it. The first one we checked. I've missed a lot. We're going to bypass. Let's keep going for now. Complete before clowns return. We have a limited time anyway. Nope, keep moving. Dude, attack, attack, attack. Oh, I was trying to use a waste attack. It completely failed. Oh, so every time we go anywhere, the game just spawns in this. We found them. So is it one per area? Well, that was lucky. Thanks heavens! I was starting to smell in there. You're probably still smelling. Well chosen. There should be 2 more somewhere. This makes things a lot easier. Also, what is this? Oh, I think there's a... I don't know what that icon's there for. Is it a cache? Oh! What's that? That's an enemy! Wow, this guy is punching. Did you get him? It's a weird fight, what can I say? I don't know what's going on. He got it, he got it. Took a bit of time, but we got there in the end. We've got 6 minutes left, we're running out of time. Unfortunately, vehicle, it must be one of these ones from miles away. Yes, no, 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 no. We haven't got time to stop. Let's keep going. We got him. Please take me with you. Another wise choice. Now find the last survivor. So the other one should be through this way if we go past this bit. Oh, can someone repair that for me? No? Okay, I'll do it myself. 5 minutes. I think we're okay. Unless the engine gets really bad. Let's have a look around. I can't... Well, there's definitely a tornado there. Oh, there is a cache. That's probably the one we need. What? Does someone like... Oh, does someone look at a harpoon gun? We have to check this out. Let's loop around. We'll go left, then round the tornado there. Nope. No, 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 no. Get closer. But I hope someone has a harpoon gun. That'd be fun. This magnetism creatures were thought to be extinct long before the catalysm. Perhaps this was the last survivor of its kind. in its mouth. It'd be funny if this counts as the rescue guy. Oh. It's getting a bit close to my liking. Yes, got him. Perfect. Let's head back then. What took you so long? I had to kill a whale guy. That makes 3. The clowns will be furious. Make a break for it back to base. Watch that. Ooh. That was so close. Don't break, engine, please. You keep you going there. This is going to be terrible for the water. Oh, yeah, the engine. Let's try and go up here slow. There's no, like, time now, is there? Like, we can just chill and go back to base when we want to. Rate a Battlewagon. Good. Is that over there? Oh, I wanted a challenge. So does this come with a blimp? No, it does not, but let's go for it anyway. We're not going to call him back up. We're going to do mono a mono, guys. No help. Ball back. Well, I guess he has help, but I'll be fine. Don't worry about it. There's also some clowns chasing me still, but I think my guys will take care of that in a second. No problem at all. Remember, clowns are good against blunts. That's why we're having some issues there. You probably should get these guys out of the way first. What are the rated battle wagons? They must have hopped to brainwash the survivors into their cult. Fight or run, it's up to you. So remember, this will, if there's no one in range of the battle drums, we will not be able to use abilities, but we have a guy, so it should be fine. So activate all abilities. Slow down time a little bit. I want to have full damage modifiers. Going on the wagon itself. Oh, they actually got named people. It's just the player's thing, isn't it? It's just the player's battle wig. Oh no! That was devastating. Santos! Okay, Santos needs to be healed. Get Santos, man. Get Santos. And we got someone else as well. Hera, help out. You're back on the gun. Just back up a little bit. Get some HP back. Hera? He's doing a shot. Guns. Okay, drums are activated once more. The clowns luckily saved my ass a little bit there, but that ram was devastating. I shall tell you what, let's ram them. Oh, that was glorious. It literally flew. Is this dead? Oh, it's sinking into the sand. I don't know how that's possible, but we made it happen, guys. It's all good. Okay, so we've got some damage to everything, pretty much. People that need healing, go and do it. Get some enemy shot, but I think that went really well. Now, this did show that we had some issues with being damaged quite a bit, but for the most part, I think that was brilliant. We absolutely smashed it. Oh, did my engine just break completely? Oh, it did. We're still repairing it, though. It's fine. Don't kill me. Keep going, keep going, keep going. My base should literally be right up here. Job well done. This should unlock the stronghold, shouldn't it? Surely, guys, we've unlocked the stronghold at this point. We've done so many missions against the clowns. I must get off of the Battlewagon as well, right? 250. Okay, maybe not. In fact, no, not at all. I'm looking forward to seeing what we get from the blueprint from the whaling. Hopefully it's harpoons. Loads of items. Sandworm scale gauntlets, the stitch, toxic balloon. That's not what I was expecting. Not at all. You think having a giant harpoon. An ancestral rescue in the salt flats. Congratulations. Things are looking good in here. We've weakened the clown's faction control significantly. It's time we take the remaining outposts in this area and make a move on the Giggles, the clown's stronghold. We gained some deep insights here. How jovial buffoonery can hide darker intentions. We've also learned that it can't hide forever. Anything with false foundations will crumble over time. That's what we've seen here. It was possible for us to weaken Giggle's grip. By doing so, control the salt flats is within our reach. Very nice. Okay, so that took a bit longer than I thought it was going to take, so we'll probably end the episode here. I don't know how long it's going to be. It'll be around probably 50 minutes. But tomorrow, or next episode, what we'll do is... Oh, yes, going through and do all this separately. Ah, what a pain, everybody. Between episodes, I will go and do all of this. Well, not these ones. These are level 3 zones. But I'll take down all the remaining outposts. Then that should let me go and just carry on with the game and do the next boss mission at the start of the next episode. But that brought it here. Everyone has a brilliant day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.